Okay folks, yeah, I did say I would make other videos, so here we have it. You know, Neil, the viewers, Neil. Right, anyway, we're trying to get a decent angle for this, but I think this is about the best we're going to get. Yeah, this is a follow-up to our fantastic video that we done probably about 5 years ago.
I thought it was pre-COVID, wasn't it?
It probably was. You know what? It's a thing that I've seen when people talk about how long something was.
Pre-COVID.
You should always add on about another 5 years, because when you think something was 2016, the reality was it was 2011. You know. But anyway,
all you've got to remember is Ebenezer Good was 31 years ago.
Yes.
No.
I know. Anyway, right, yeah, we did a video quite a long time ago where we attempted to play my Commodore TV game.
Yeah.
And
that one.
Aye, and it literally crashed and burned. I think it was about a 40-minute video. 38 minutes was us trying to get it.
Just trying to tune the bloody thing.
And I mean, that was shocker-rooney. So anyway, I've gone and I bought this. Yeah, it's a Commodore International TV Games.
Didn't we do a video with this before?
I don't know if we put it out or not.
It didn't. Oh.
Wait, in fact we did, but I don't think we ever put it out because it never actually worked. So anyway, yeah, I actually got this for free. What did I buy? I was buying it was a handheld LED, LCD, whatever it is, game, and the guy says to me, "I've got this, mate, do you want it?" I went, "Aye, why not?" So yeah, there you go, yeah. Commodore TV Games, so you can unbox it with a quick...
Somehow I suspect it might just be a use of the name Commodore and absolutely nothing to do with Commodore themselves.
Do you think so?
I think so.
I don't know, I mean, well, let's have a look at the box.
Made in Korea?
You know what, it's hard to tell. I mean, I don't know, is there any way to find out?
It's
so what you're saying,
thinking...
It could be counterfeit.
If you go on your Mister, there's a code called an AY3 something or other, and it's the basic video game chip that all the Binatones used.
Right.
Or Binatone, how you pronounce it, and all the other really cheap games used. So I think this is just another.
You don't know. I mean, it says I suppose it says made in Korea.
Yeah.
Now, Commodore, they were based in, was it California? No, Sunnyvale, that was Atari.
They were all around the world.
Aye, I don't know. I mean, the thing is, back in, I don't know when this came out, I'm assuming it's probably 77, something like that. There's, open up, I don't think there's any. I mean, it's in surprisingly good nick. Even you can see it there. Yeah.
There you go. Have you a shot?
Yeah.
Dude, big.
It's also a rather nice hat as well. You can.
Oh, it's upside down.
But yeah, that's all it says. TV Games. There's nothing else on it. It says made in Korea. Now, is there any giveaway to see if this is? I mean, it does look surprisingly Commodore.
Yeah. Well, it's half decent made. But back in the 70s, things were made better.
Yeah, it's also 4-player. I mean, it has got the.
Patents Japan, USA and 20 other countries.
Now, I'm trying to remember, did we... Oh, you know what I need to go and get. What batteries does that take?
Delays.
How many? 17 or something, is it?
6 by the looks of it.
6?
Yeah.
Right, we'll give that a go. Right, jump cup. Right, batteries are fitted and it's making a ping noise, which is...
So, I've just looked it up, apparently I was wrong, they did make it. And it uses a different chipset to what I thought. Apparently the only ones use the Mostek MPS 7601 chipset.
So it was a legitimate Commodore thing.
Yeah. First question. I have a Commodore TV Game 2000K. Do you know how much it is worth, please?
Oh, is that what somebody says?
It's common.
Did answer no?
It swears. No, it doesn't.
I mean, we'll bring. Well, it doesn't matter. We'll just hold it up. Yeah, I mean, it's quite a nice looking. I was going to say solid. It's probably a bit more solid than the. Oh, don't knock over my key, whatever you do. There you go. It's got all the buttons and what have you. And it's actually got four game pads. It boasts on-off option 4-2. Will that be 2 players, 4 players? Yeah, on-off. Always laugh when they
you got the manual?
Always laugh when they actually have a feature on the box. Features on-off. Left, right, amateur. Anyway, it's a TV game, 2000k apparently. So,
apparently they did a version, according to that, the 3000k as well, which is the same but using the PAL chipset. So, interesting to see what this one is.
Right, now this one was, it's got the gun, which I don't have, which is a shame. If I were looking eBay for it, you'd probably pay the same for the gun than you would for the actual whole thing. Right, what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn the camera around so you can hopefully see the screen.
Oh, better move that.
Right, jump cut. Right, okay, let's try and get this.
Right, don't need them.
This thing set up. Let's get power to the TV. Now, a big thank you to Mr. Andrew Clegg for he modified that plus a few other machines for me. So it's now just got a single, it's got this, whatever that is, I don't know what you call that.
A phone plug.
Instead of RF, it's now this. And
RCA plug.
Where's my TV? No, come on, it's got this switched off.
Right, stuck it in the hole.
That's what she said. Right. How do we get this?
It's entertaining watching it press a button and hope for the best. Oh, it's gone great!
Hey, that was quick. That's what she said. Hey. Anyway, I was actually told that I do have a couple of ladies that watch my channel, and they said, "Look, we really enjoy your channel, but can you stop the kind of innuendos?" I'm like, okay. Yeah.
So stick it in the hole, quick.
Right. So what one's it going to be then?
I think the red one. And if it doesn't work, that one.
Right. And then is it just pressing that?
Might help to switch it on actually.
Oh, right. Oh, we have sound. Oh, that's good.
Through channels, so it's going to, it'll be the composite, isn't it?
So how do we? Is it going? With maybe one of these possibly. Oh, DVD. All right, wait a minute.
Modern technology.
I thought, Christ, that's a good picture. This is the problem you've got. You're just pressing bloody button. Well, get back in.
That's not the button. Right, you haven't pressed the fourth one along.
This?
No, next one.
That?
Yeah. Or maybe you have pressed it.
Right, that's just going up, so it's not going to be one of these. Could I try moving that? Or do you think it's going to be the white one? I presume that is going to go into one of these ones, is it?
It's not got a touch screen, has it?
Wait a minute, I wonder if my generic
have you got
control.
a remote?
Right.
Oh. Back.
And it won't go. No, it doesn't go in the RF at the back, or does it? Wait a minute. Does it?
I won't go into the RF.
No. Right.
So it's just turned into another one of these videos of pressing buttons hoping for the best.
If you're getting bored shitless, folks, which I expect you are, then just fast forward about 20 minutes and hopefully Neil and I will figure out how to get this bastard to work.
Must be a feature. No.
Well, I go upstairs and try and find a generic remote control.
Bollocks. You've got me saying bollocks.
As opposed to arse
Arse biscuits.
Right, I'll leave you fanny about with that when I try to find the remote control.
I found the child lock.
Sorry?
I found the child lock. Oh my God. Right. Oh.
Right, here we have. Yep, the bag on you. That's one of these generic remotes from eBay, which apparently. Right, that's me turning it off. There you go.
Oh.
You can. Right, yeah, right. I mean, at least the on-off button works.
How do you turn it on? Oh.
I'll refrain from that's what she said. Right, we've got
I
some.
think the middle. I tried the middle one and it didn't work. So maybe the white one. Or the yellow one. Oh Christ!
Would that not be? You've almost got to change the source. Wouldn't
Yeah.
you?
I can't find menu. Guide. No, I don't need a guide. AV.
This is
AV1.
Right, this has got to do it right. Try moving that. Come on. Bollocks. Is there AV2 possibly? Oh, that sounds promising, I think. Hey! Look at that picture, that's fantastic. Right, I presume, right, reset. There we go, look at that, that is HD. That is impressive. Right, anyway, you've got your controller, I've got my controller. How do you?
There's no buttons on it.
Right, it's got to serve. Right, so let's see, let's go
Right,
through
we're on
it.
to
Right, we're on shooting things. Right, what we're going to have to do is have a game of tennis. And it's going to be 2-player, on. Right, what does that mean? Expert. Links.
Try serve.
Right, start. There we go. Look at that.
Oh, that's good.
I'll tell you one thing, the movement of the bat is bloody good.
Nice and smooth.
It is.
Oh,
For Christ's sake, get it right up you. Oh, there we go. See if we can. There we go, a bit of side spin. Yeah, man, I'm going to, before we hang on, I'm going to zoom in a wee bit so the folks can get a better view of it. Right, oh, there you go, move quick. I have to say, I've never seen a game like this look as clear.
well, it's usually just in black and white, isn't it?
Yeah.
Nice. Even though it says it's a green field on the.
Oh, you bastard, look at that. What a return. Yeah, I think if you hit the edge of the bat, then it kind of comes at a more, is it acute?
Yeah.
Is it a more acute angle? Yeah, we'll have some of that. He's getting serious now, I'm not talking. Oh, bugger. I must admit I'm impressed with it. I think the bats the paddles they're certainly better quality than the old Binatone. It's quite kind of tight to turn.
Come on, anything's better than the old Binatone.
Get ready. Now, bugger. Oh, I'm sure I went through the bat anyway.
What, you think it's cheating already? I'm trying to work out if it's just the ghosting. I think it is just the ghosting on the TV, but your bat looks yellow. Mine looks blue.
I thought you were trying to.
But my wall looks yellow and yours looks...
right, it does, it does. I think you're trying to use some lame excuse when I'm handing me your arse on a plate, but I'll retract that and later.
Well, it's your machine, so
yeah.
I'll just be
which I've never played before, but apart from that, it's my machine. Right, come on, let's get that right. There we go. I think that went through the bat, but anyway.
All this needs to go back to the 80s or 70s. It's some ELO playing.
Oh, bollocks. You can see Archie's riveted. He's got the back to us, fast asleep. Aye, definitely, my bat does look yellow. Oh, bugger.
I'm trying to work out, I think it goes over at the same speed. But if you hit it at an angle, it just seems to go faster.
I think, does it not... Well, there again, I was going to say, does it speed up after a certain
amount of time? It does speed up after it would have speed up there if I'd have hit it.
You see, I don't think this one has got as many games. It's only got
4.
Tennis and football.
And
which my other one had. You had squash, which this doesn't appear to have.
I think my old Binatone had things like basketball.
No, mine didn't have basketball. Why is that going like that? Is that just because it's a CRT that it's going to... Yeah. I mean, trust me, the image on the TV here is actually really, really good. Try to put sign it because you're coming back. You can actually go off screen as well.
Yeah, I noticed that.
Now, I can't remember. If memory serves me right, no pun intended, is it not first 11 or is it 15?
11, I think. Usually is it. Oh, God knows what.
I don't know why, because it's
21.
It's effectively tennis or something, yeah. Oh, God, it's going right to the wire, this one, mate. I'm thinking we play best of 3, since there is only 2 games.
I think we should play the bet in the next game.
The betting in the next one?
No, the next game. Football.
Oof. Okay, hell.
Lulling you into a false sense of security. Concentration. Oh, bollocks.
That did go through your back.
I tried to spin it up and get
maybe
some backspin, but...
Maybe you moved the wrong moment. It's obviously not. It must be first to 15.
Let's just call it a draw.
Now, as fun as this is, if this was your only video game, you would get bored pretty quick.
You wouldn't, because it's still been magic. It's just because we're spoiled with everything we've got nowadays.
But I am actually impressed with how well it plays. The bats are actually really good. It actually,
Well, you got to admit, everything, this is in the days of everything being analogue, isn't it?
yeah. In fact, this would actually be. It'd be interesting to see what this would be like if you were playing with 4 people.
I'll have to try at the club. Sorry, I was just thinking there.
I'm not even thinking then that games like Pong, the original Pong, it didn't actually have any. It didn't have a chip, so there was no. You couldn't really emulate it in main because it was like just circuitry, wasn't it?
I think so.
It wasn't like a program or anything. Bloody hell! When's this going to finish?
Probably
It must be 20. Right, we'll go 21 then, shall we?
Yeah, it'll probably go up to 99 or something like that.
Aye, since there's only 2 games, yeah. Right, I think we'll go for 21. Right, we'll say 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
That should go for
12. 13. I thought we were going at an infinite loop there. I thought we could go for a toilet break. Let's try and do that again. It must.
I think I'll move mine just to weave it off. Oh.
Yes. It must automatically change the angle.
Probably think these boats are getting too smart. Just let's throw a spanner in the works.
Have some of that. 16-10.
The grass is too long.
You cannot be serious.
It was the excuse one of the Spanish players made for the.
Yeah, Wimbledon.
No, at Hampden.
Oh, is that right?
Aye.
No, the grass was too long.
The grass was too long. That's why.
No, another Spanish person said that he doesn't like the way Scotland play football.
Yeah.
Is that why we beat 2-0? Yeah. Pulling away now, son.
It's when you try and get smart so you can get it in the.
Right in there. Oof. On the head of it. Hey.
Feels a bit weird not having buttons to press.
Yeah. I mean, I think the Binatone had offered more, but I think this is probably better quality.
Well, if we tune the Binatone in right, it was.
Yeah.
I remember this is over.
Well, the Binatone, by the way, the Binatone has had a makeover as well.
Yeah.
In fact, why don't we? No, we'll do that as a separate video. We'll do that as a separate. We don't want to spoil you too
remember
much.
the one I was telling you about, the Binatone I had as a kid with the cartridge.
Yeah.
And I told you about somebody's trying to flog it on eBay, and I bet it's stupid. I mean, I wouldn't pay on 15 quid for one, but
Yeah. I think I remember that.
It's still for sale, but it's now gone to... I think he's asking 40 quid plus the tenner shipping. And it's now gone as untested and none.
I'm actually just thinking, I'm sure I've got the gun for the Binatone. I wonder if that would work in this. It might, yeah. Because it's going to be the same technology. Yeah, we'll do a follow-up video to the Binatone. I say thanks to Andy, who's very kindly done, I don't know what you call it. He's put composite. There we go, yeah. 21-12,
Okay.
Well played, sir. Right.
Rush, great album.
Right, shall we game a game of football?
Football.
Well, wait a minute, there is actually, hang on, no, there's tennis, then there's squash, right, we'll play football. That looks the same as it a minute, right? We'll have a game of football. Right, there we go. Ah, and you've got the little lines.
Hold on.
Still actually hit the bloody ball with my
it's first blood.
I take it you can't, yeah, I'm assuming you can't actually. Oof. I'm assuming you can't hit it right away from the...
So it's definitely you are yellow.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Unless it's again just a ghosting.
Alright. Oh, you can actually try and instantly get the ball. That went through my bat, I don't care what anyone says. Oh, nice header.
In off the side.
No, that's alright.
Come off it!
You take your eye off the ball, son, you're going to get punished every time. Watch this. Looking for the header. No, it does it automatically. Yeah, I think depending if you hit it on the top or bottom, you can technically header it, you can try and direct it. Oh, nice. Oh. Whoa. Oof. 4-all. No.
I hope it's not to 21.
So we play first 11 or first to 15, shall we?
First to 6.
Right, we'll go to 11.
Just want to see what squash is like.
Well, you need to remember, this is probably the most exciting game you're going to get. Oh, the cat-like reactions.
It's because my players have got wee holes in them, so I'd let the ball through.
I think that's the strips.
So your Motherwell.
Yeah, we'll go for Partick Thistle.
Dukla Prague. oranges. Light blue, that'll be St. Johnston.
If you're tuning in on a black and white TV, the yellow bat is to the left of the blue one. 9-7.
Oh, yellow, Spain. Blue, Scotland.
Come on.
Must be Scotland throwing away in the last 5 minutes.
Right, game of squash to finish it.
Yeah.
Okay, squash. No, we've not reset it. Right, there we go. This is going to be. If you thought tennis was dull, then think again. Right, we'll play first to 11, I think. You should start getting. I'm just thinking here, you've actually got a lot longer to respond. Look at it. You've got much more time than me.
And your pointers.
I'll try. I'm just going to try and annoy you.
You haven't got holes in your bat.
So I can be off putting me going like that. I think that does do it automatically. Was that you to go? Aye, that's why it went through my bat.
Now to get faster. No.
Aye, I mean it's got less features than a Binatone, but then Binatone was like the Amstrad of the sort of like the. I've probably just upset a lot of people saying that, but you know what I mean. They were
cheap shit.
You got a lot more features for less money.
Oh, remember everybody wanted an Amstrad Hi-Fi.
So we could tape Spectrum games.
Yeah.
I'm thinking we go first to 5 at this one.
Yeah.
I don't even know what they have. Has anyone scored a point yet?
I think we have. Yeah, we have. I think you're winning. 2-0. I wonder in the tennis because we were pressing the serve, I wonder if it.
I think you probably find it would automatically. I don't know what the purpose of the serve is unless maybe start off the game. I don't know.
Oh, I can still taste that chocolate banana.
They're good, aren't they? This goes to show. So see what what Andy has done. He's put composite. Would that technology have been available back in 1976?
Yeah, I think it would.
So why didn't they do that rather than what they've done? Because in fact, you know what, TVs back then wouldn't have had that.
Yeah.
The only input they had.
Was RF.
Aye, the only input they had was RF. So yeah.
Your video only had.
Yeah. Oh, bollocks. Aye, so yeah, in other words, technology has now caught up and now allows you to play these games better than they were probably. I mean, I would be surprised if it looked this good back in 1976.
Yeah, but remember then the RF, you didn't have digital tuning.
Yeah.
You had analog tuning with it.
So you got a better picture then with analogs, you think?
Yeah, well, yeah. You can tune it in slightly more accurately.
Yeah. Right, I get one more, mate. It's all over bar the shouting.
Can I try something?
Of course you can, you fire in.
There you go, stick that in.
Right.
Let's try a game of football with
that'll be interesting, yeah. Out of curiosity, I wonder if I don't know what, wait a minute, reset, I just want to see what. I've just put that, I've put right and left expert. Ah right, it was set to, right, wait a minute, I bet you anything this is.
Oh,
This will probably have higher kind of angles, whatever. I don't know, whatever you want to call. Right, we'll power this off just now and then plug this in. Now, I don't know how we're going to.
right, let's have a game of football.
Wait a minute. Right, I'm going to get my controllers ready. Back control.
Well,
Right.
I'm going to try like this. Just to demonstrate what I'm going to try it like.
You can't see it. I'm going to try it. I've got them ram between my legs. So right, let's go. Football on.
4 players.
4 players and reset. Here we go.
Oh,
Wait a minute. Right.
That's
Wait a minute. Right, is that?
No, I've got your goalie.
Right, wait a minute.
Your goal's not very good.
Right. Right, that. Right. Oh Christ, that's blue. Right, what one's yellow?
I've got you.
Right.
Alright, I've got the blues.
Right, here we go. You've got the blues. Now, this is going to be fun. This is my left-handed one. Hey!
Right, I'm gonna.
Oh!
Right, now
You're right. You're ready this time. You're going to make excuses. I'm going the wrong way. See, I've kept the goalkeeper from a stronger hand. He says, and then instantly loses a goal. Oops. This is kind of like the original 2-player Robotron, with twin sticks in it.
Oh, this is.
You know what would be fun is actually playing this with 4 players. That would actually be quite good fun. Well, marginally less dull as playing it with 2.
It's like the old, the spin football tables.
That's right.
Like we had at the old club.
Yep. Exactly, before we went all modern with the misters and what have you. Right, I think we'll play.
I was thinking when we had the club in the church hall.
Yeah, back in the good old days, yeah.
Before we had to pull our little trouser legs up and do funny handshakes.
I'm thinking we play first to 7. What, you on 6? Sorry.
Yeah.
First to 7. Oh, that was almost a good header.
Oh.
Come on.
Oh!
Right, next one's a winner, I think. Hey, we'll go for that.
What? Okay, well. Anyway.
Right, anyway, whilst Neil breaks my antique, what do you think of that then, Neil? I mean, for an old TV game.
I would have loved that in the 70s.
Exactly. And I think the quality, I mean, again, massive thanks to Andy for doing what he did. It's made it infinitely playable. I mean, I've always said back in the day when I had my Binatone, it was like the first taste of modern technology. But until I got my Binatone, being able, TV was always passive. Yeah. And then here you were, you were able to move things on the screen, and that was just jaw-droppingly exciting. Unfortunately, the actual games that you got to play were pretty dull, and I still kind of stand by that. I think if you had a wee brother or a wee sister or whatever, the problem I had was my sisters weren't interested in playing it with me, so I was like playing football on my own, you know what I mean? But
I was an only child, so again, you had to get somebody around to play the games.
Exactly, but yeah, there you go, folks. That is the Commodore TV games with tennis, squash, football. There again, we're missing a trick, obviously, because we don't have the gun. Can't test that, but hopefully, if I do have the gun for the Binatone, it might well work. But anyway, guys, as always, well, thanks for joining me, Neil. As always, thank you very much for watching.
Bye bye.